Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and set our new hair that we made. So you can click your new hair button and it'll set the new hair. And this is I have mine set up with the cards right now. So as you can see, the cards work. And just so you can see the difference, this is card hair and this is particle hair. And yeah, the materials are different right now. You'll obviously want to go through and set the materials on both your grooms to be the same, but yeah, let's just hop into it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into our content main menu level. And we're gonna go into blueprints, widgets, main menu widget. We're just gonna get the on clicked for our third hair button here and go down to the on clicked. And we're just gonna add this over here. So we're just gonna copy all of this from our previous hair that we set. Just copy all of that. And we're gonna paste it in. And we'll move this up and we'll plug this guy in. And we will set this enum here to be our hair 3. Then we're going to change the groom asset to be hair 2 for both male and female here. Hair 2. Like that. And then, you know, same thing. You'll want to tweak these values. Let's just give that a little test real quick. Actually, before we do that, or I'll just show you real quick what'll happen. So, let's just hop in here and I'm going to click on my hair 3. And well, it definitely needs to be tweaked on the position, but let me look at our third person character. Third person blueprints, third person character, hair. So I'm gonna clear this hair material so that way we only use the materials that are in our groom. So go into your custom hair 2, and we're gonna open that up. So for this, we have our default hair. That one should be fine for now for our strands. Actually, let's set that material on your strand hair. But for our card hair, we're gonna do something different. So add this. And just to show you, if we use the same material, it should have some issues. Let's take a look at that. So here, it looks like it's working in this. In my test, it didn't work, but just to make this a little different, I'm gonna find the MetaHuman hair card material. I'm gonna click on the MetaHumans down here, and then I'm gonna go to the search and type in hair card. And on the hair card material, let's see, I'm just gonna duplicate one of these, and I'm gonna call this custom hair card underscore MI. I'm gonna open that up, and yeah, we'll use this for our hair card material. So go back to the groom, and we'll set this to be custom hair card material. And go to the cards. Oh yeah, we never set the material a second ago. That's probably why it didn't change. I'm going to go down to, since I'm using LOD 4, I'm just going to do this on LOD 4 here. I'm going to change. I need to set my hair to LOD 4. Like that. Let me go to my LODs here. And okay, that's why I wasn't changing. I still have this on strands. So yeah, on my LOD 4, I'm gonna change this to cards. And then we're gonna go back to the material, and I just want to show you what I was gonna show you a minute ago. I'm gonna set that same material for my LOD 4. and just show you something. Hair 2. Oh wow, it's still working. It shouldn't. Oh wait a minute. Let me go to the cards. Because I may have LOD 4. Let's set this to material there. On that one. And let's see. Wow, it's still working. Okay. Never mind then. This didn't work in my test. That material had some issues in my test. So yeah, we'll just use that for now. So yeah, I'm gonna use that material for now. Actually, you know what may have been different? I may have been using in my hair. So let's find some metahuman hair. I'm just gonna choose one of these. Metahuman MI hair. Set that. Yeah, so that material changes, and then I'm gonna copy this one and then set it to this one. So if you use the metahuman hair materials that have more options, this should be where the issue is. Yeah, see, I set this hair, and the hair just kind of disappeared. So, I'm gonna change that back to the hair card. Custom haired card. Then we're gonna go back to the cards here. And then on my LOD 4, we're gonna use that custom hair card material. Hair card. And it still disappears, but let me kind of go in and show you some things. So in that custom hair card material that we're using, we're gonna change some things. So scroll all the way down and click on shading model and blend mode. So for some reason it's masked will just turn your hair card invisible. So I'm gonna change that to opaque. And then we're gonna give that another little test here. And yeah, you'll see it won't disappear now. And something else you can do, you can get some kind of weird things going on with the material if you leave this on this. So I'm gonna change this to two-sided foliage. Since we're using cards, it's a little bit more similar to that. We'll take a peek at that with two-sided foliage. It should look a little more accurate to your main hair color. Let's just scroll out to LOD 4. Let's see. LOD 4 cards. Let's take a look at our cards here. And I'm just gonna set these that material there. I don't know why it's disappearing here. It was fine in the test. Let's we might be on LOD 5. Let's change this to cards for our LOD 5. Then in our cards menu here, I will set our LOD 5 to be hair 2. Set that. I'm gonna set the material to our new custom material. And still going invisible. Let's see why. Let me take a look at my LOD settings here. LOD sync in third person character. Okay, that should be fine. Let's look in here. And it's not disappearing in the test. let me look at the hair here. We cleared the material, so that should be fine. So let's search for scraggle and set that to 2. We're on LOD 2 where it goes invisible. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, it's because on our cards here, we don't have anything set. Or yeah, we do. Oh, LOD 2 is still set to the first material. Change that. So yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see that on that material, you kind of can get some weird stuff. So you just want to go into that material and tweak some things. Like the scraggle we just tweaked there. You can see without that scraggle, you get a little bit more of that shine. Add some scraggle. Some of that shine goes away. Get rid of this, and just to show you the example between what it was on was from material expression. Actually, I think that looks better rather than two-sided foliage. So yeah, you could test between two-sided foliage and from material expression. But like how it was on before, masked, you definitely want to, because as you can see, it will disappear. So I'm gonna use opaque. So that way that works. And then yeah, that should be fun. The last thing we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go into our main menu and I'm just gonna tweak this. I'm gonna set the scale to 1.1 on all of these and set this to be about -165, I think is what I'll need. Let's just give that a test. Needs to come down a little bit more. So let's bring that down to 170, -170. And we'll take a look at that. Oh, whoops. Needs to come down just a little bit more. Maybe -172. And we'll test that. So here, 172, it could probably come down slightly more. I'm gonna bring it down to -173. And we'll give that a test. Hair 3. And let's see. Let's take a look at the top of the head. It could probably come up slightly. So maybe -172.5. Let's try that. Let's see. Looks like we're still getting a little bit of head clip in there. So maybe -172, like we were doing. Let's try that again. 172. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So, yeah. That's kind of all I wanted to do in this one. So, you know, like before, you know, you're going to have to do the same thing with tweaking the values per head shape. And yeah, we'll call it here. And the next one, we'll probably just go through and, you know, clean up, do our organization video for our hair. And then the one after that, we will start on our hair color. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know those down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.